Hey Aquarius, what's going on? Long time no squeak. Hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and you're very, very welcome here. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. This is going to be a general reading for December, but you know, timeless reading, blah blah blah. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me, you know, if you feel like doing that. Aquas, I'd be, you know, I'd appreciate that very much. Move that over there. You know, I feel like there's something that wants to come out from that deck. Let me just give it a quick shuffle. And yeah, I apologize for being MIA. I do apologize. So, what is going on for Aquarius? I'm not going to take that one. What is going on for Aquarius? I feel like that's the one that flipped over and then didn't come out. You have a fiery climax approaches. Okay. And then you have full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. There's some kind of cycle that's wrapping up for you in terms of like hiding yourself away, not speaking your mind, not speaking up for yourself, not putting yourself forward, feeling like you have to accommodate other people's needs. Maybe people that suffer from social anxiety, from shyness. People that have maybe been thinking about starting a new project where you would be more in the light. Dating different kinds of people, making new friends. There's something, and it's going to go out with a bang with a fiery climax approaches. It's almost like just something like unlocks for you in terms of no longer being afraid to show the world the real you. Something to do with your communication. Okay, what else have I got? Meditation. I know you don't want to hear this, but meditation I think would help you at the moment, Aquarius, if you're not already doing it. Because there may be an idea or a way forward to progress. If you're feeling stuck with some kind of idea about something that you wanted to do in terms of communication. I can feel myself being breathless, so that could be like a little bit of throat chakra stuff, like social anxiety. You have worked through your fears. You're very close to achieving your goal. Be bold and make the first move. So there's something here about being bold. This may be very original, whatever it is you're doing. You know, you may be a bit of a trailblazer, or the way that you do it is different. That's not surprising because you're an Aquarius, okay? You're like constantly learning. You're so interested, you know, in learning new things. You know, Aquarius tends to they often go for jobs that are you know, very philanthropic, or something that's really going to benefit humanity, something different. But I feel for you it's something to do with communication. So this could be motivational speaking, writing a book, a podcast, a manager's job, going into a teaching role, anything like this. Because I feel there's been like a project or something. It's like you've been working on it for a while and you're like, damn, like I just can't get through. There's some kind of very powerful change coming in terms of this project. Yeah, I just feel like everything is going to come together in some way. But it's going to massively involve you sort of showing the world the real you, speaking your mind, something about being bold. But they're saying this is like the last little bit, because in order for you to achieve this goal, whatever it was or whatever it is, you had to work through some fears around communication and being seen and being heard. Something like that, but you're very, very close. I feel like there's just, it's going to be like like a tower, like just busting through these fears. You might even wake up one day and you're just like, you know what? I just feel better. Like that block has just been removed. Let me see. You have a lot of angelic support behind this. So I want to say, whatever this is you're doing is very angelically supported. And I feel like it's going to surprise you. It's going to be something that goes off with a bang, is what I keep hearing. So that's like suddenly starting a project that you've been putting off, or suddenly getting that job, or having a realization about something you want to do, or like sudden success in something. Okay, what else for Aquarius? They want you to know this is angelically guided. I am surrounded by angels. So you also may not feel like you have a lot of support for this in the 3D. You know, you might just be sort of bumbling around and just be like, is this right? I don't know, am I supposed to do this? The reason, I want to say the reason it didn't take off quickly is because of these fears around being heard or being seen or showing the world the real you. Because that's the thing that's going to be the selling point on this, is like showing the world the real you. And I'm, you know, still dress nice and stuff, right? I don't mean the real you that's, you know, looks like a slob covered in Doritos and stuff like that. I mean, you know, speaking your mind, showing your personality, the things that you really care about, you know, really putting yourself out there. I just feel like there's something coming that you can't see, and it's some sort of success or exposure is what I just heard, that you can't, it's like you don't expect it. There's a lot of pink going on here, so this puts me in mind of like the higher heart chakra, okay, which I will leave a video that I made for my other channel about that in the description box if you want to know more about it, okay? But the higher heart chakra, I feel like you're clearing this has been coming through a lot, okay? Okay. This has been coming through a lot. There's a movement from, it's like there's letting go of grief in the lower heart chakra, because there's actually two heart chakras, okay? There's the green one, which is the lower heart chakra, and then there's the upper heart chakra, or the thymus chakra, or the higher heart chakra, whatever you want to call it, which is pink. So this one, the green one, deals with human emotions like grief, jealousy, you know, I don't know, all the human blah, you know, that stops us from really kind of ascending, you know, the things that keep us, like anger, fear, all this kind of stuff. I feel like you're releasing this, and it's allowing you to move further into your like higher heart chakra, which is basically the connection to like through the veil, okay? So you'll be much more able to kind of gain information from the Akashic records, for example, channel information from your guides, things like this. So you might be feeling kind of delicate at the moment, all right? Because there might be a lot of forgiveness happening with people and situations from your past, but it's allowing you to move into the higher heart chakra where you're much more able to channel. And you have, I clear my energy field. So this is what I mean. I feel like there's stuff, maybe kind of Ho'oponopono style, that you're clearing a lot of stuff out of your energy field. It's safe for you to shine. I feel like this is what they want you to know. Because there's something here, okay? This is going to sound really woo-woo, but you have truth is my teacher, which is blue for the throat chakra, which is about speaking your truth, channeling messages for spirit, and you have the little star. So I feel like if you found this reading, there's something about you being heard, you being a star, you being famous, or you being well known for some kind of communication that you're going to do. You also have this tree here, healing myself heals my lineage. Some of you that have found this reading, this is going to sound woo-woo, but you have ancestors or like a previous life, like a past life where you were hanged, I should say. You were hanged for speaking your truth in some way. I don't know what that is. That could be like, I don't know, you were a wise woman and they were like, oh my god, witch, you know, or you spoke out against your feudal lord or something about taxes, right? There's something about that where you tend to shy away. And I feel like it's not just, this could be like a family thing, like an ancestral thing. You also have, I am protected by source. So they want you to know that while you do this, while you speak your truth, while you speak spirit's truth, you are safe here, okay? You have, I clear my energy field, clear your karma. So there's karmic relationships, like, in your energy field that are just being cleared out, okay? Because you don't need that shit anymore where you're going. It's safe for you to shine, and I am fulfilled by love. Like, yeah, because you're going to be loved, Aquarius. Like, for whatever this is you're doing, people are going to love you for it. And they want you to know you're safe here, because I feel this is an issue. There's something here, I don't know if it's from a past life or... I want to say it's from this life, for sure though. Like, you've had issues speaking your truth in the past, or you're worried about what people are going to say, you know, because if it's something spiritual, you might be like, oh my god, people are going to think I'm a freak, but they need to hear it. You know, people need to be enlightened. Like, you know, it's kind of crunch time, it's go time. I feel like that's what spirits come through with a lot of the readings recently. They're like, okay, it's go time. Let's do this. Okay, you came here with a purpose, you have something to say, let's do it, let's do this. And you have my high vibes heal the world. So you're here, you know, you're very high vibrational, you have a mission, something to do with speaking or communication in some way. But that, you know, that could be lots of things. That could be like, you know, teaching, counseling, podcast, YouTube, a book, a blog. You might be, I don't know, I want to say it's some kind of communication where you're gonna, I feel like you're gonna teach in some way. It's something to do with like channeling and relaying information, okay? But it's coming through very strongly, and they want you to know you're supported on this path. If you're really finding that you're kind of getting stuck, working on your solar plexus chakra might just help give you that motivation to kind of, you know, power through and get this done and see how to do it and see which way forward. Because the solar plexus chakra, when it's balanced, it helps you make decisions, you know. So if you're kind of like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, that it can help you make decisions. So you could just put a frequency on in the background, you know, when you're dithering. Tell me about this communication thing that Aquarius is going to do. What is this? Is there anything you want Aquarius to know? You're definitely moving from like the lower heart chakra to the higher heart chakra. So I think you're probably getting rid of a lot of stuff, like these blockages in the heart chakra. Okay, so be patient with yourself at the moment. Oh, okay. Do you see that? So main female wants to come out, and you have sudden wealth. And obviously, you know, if you're a dude, you would be the main dude, the main male, right? But there's something here about when you put yourself in this teaching position, this place where people can hear you, you put yourself forward, there's like sudden wealth. Like a lot of money comes through from this. So this is also something that's going to make you money. So it's almost like you're going to be rewarded for doing it, you know? Is there anything else you want Aquarius to know about this? Child. See, that's all about a new beginning, the Child card. And you have marriage. So that's literally for those of you that would apply to. There's going to be some kind of partnership here in the future. It could actually be like you get married to someone, or it's like a long-term commitment and then you have a child. I don't know why they've thrown that in at the end of your reading. Maybe some of you needed to hear it. Maybe you were like, I don't want to do any more shit. Like, I want to, you know, get married and have a kid. But they're saying it's here. But I feel it comes after you being in the spotlight here, okay? And if you are not interested in marriage, or you're already married, this could well be some kind of business partnership or like a sponsorship deal, something like that. There's something, for those of you looking for love, I would say that this is love, like marriage and a child here, okay? But like I said, for those of you that, you know, you're already spoken for, it's like someone giving you a job or a business partnership or like a sponsorship or something like that, okay? So they pretty much just threw that in at the end. So I'm going to leave the reading there because I do feel that's the end of the channel. So I guess Spirit just wanted to come through and nag you. Okay. Like, yeah, you're safe. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. So I hope it was useful, Aquarius. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate that very much. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.